Although I get out of those ruts and sometimes I don't always learn from them, it's what I see in those super low points of my life, and in my short 19 years of living, I've seen some low points in my own psyche. And it's the people that are around me still when I'm at those low points, and those places I still want to go and things I still want to do is what gets me out of those ruts. And it's really funny because it's rooms like this, and it's people like you guys who will stay in there and listen to me talk. And that makes it so that I can tour with bands that I look up to in a scene where I've been involved in and I've been trying to be a part of. So right now I want to thank anybody who has had anything to do with this venue because it's really, really great. And all of you guys for being here today. Give it up for yourselves. Don't take this room or any of the bands that play in it for granted because not many places have a cool place like this, including my hometown. Because when we toured to Portland, Oregon, the venue owners didn't even show up with the keys. So it means a lot that you guys are here. This is going to be my last poem tonight, and it's about rising out of those ruts that you find yourself in, and how being in this room today and being able to travel across the country with kids just like you is what gets me out of my ruts. And if you are currently in one, or when you are in one, you need to look around you and see what you still love and grab onto it as hard as you possibly can. This poem's called Third Basement. See, I've been buried in minerals, words and syllables, symbols to write a message that's just not legible. It's this undeniable urge to help anyone but myself, and it's a curse that I just can't control. Is it the crisis season? If so, how do I get diverted? I'm searching for a reason I found, but I don't know if I deserve it. I learned in life that the termites might eat out your brain because they're bugs of a lazy language that just can't punctuate, a phrase to brief what I feel in me. I'm incapable of changing this rotten wood that's in need of some updating, captivating the sentence structure, a framework to give someone's vertigo an upturn for what I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with my friends. But it's not dealing with if you honestly love them. And that's what you have to do. You have to grasp everything. And if you're going to repeat and repeat, then you better give it some meaning because we've all seen the bottom of ruts. So deep in soil that the minerals inspire us. We get so fired up we burn the fuel we're made of. And in that recovery state is where we're most creative. We become the architects of things that we've never imagined. To rebuild the broken and prove that we're not damaged. But with that worth comes the work, trust me, I know. I'll need this advice to guide me through tomorrow. I'm always flipping and stitching what I say in the shades of black and white, so tight that it just looks great. But it's not, so please remember. And this leads December, if you concentrate on the cold enough that it'll make your head hurt, you have to warm up to the arson. And power through that far sun and through every battle, make sure it's your heart that won. Because in your heart is where you're safe. Sound is deaf, blind, and mute to my fate. Your mind is what you created, so don't make your ideals wait. Climb out of your dirt basement before it becomes your grave. Thank you for your reading.